Hello and welcome to Stateside Road Warrior with me, MoviesCast007, where we play American Truck Simulator with a Logitech Gaming Wheel on my lovely new computer. So, we did our first journey. We had a perfectly fine drive and absolutely colossally awful parking. And it's time for journey 2. So, obviously we don't have enough money for our own truck, as it says right there, just to rub it in. That is the truck that we're aiming for. In fact, it might even be the colour we're aiming for. I do like red. If you've watched any of my other series, you know I'm a Liverpool fan, and red is a particularly popular colour for me. Let's go to the job market and get ourselves a quick job. We've been to San Francisco, but we can go anywhere we want. So, at the moment, the biggest money we're getting is for another Peterbilt 579 high-rise sleeper from San Francisco to Fresno. We're going from Charged to Walbarts. I believe that's who that's for. It's that journey there. We're going to take that job. So, it's 10:42 a.m. And oh, look at the beautiful San Francisco buildings. I've seen the buildings that look like that with the sort of the uniform bay windows. Fantastic. So we're gonna load from Charged. One can only hope that we do better when it comes to the parking this time. Quite far enough, so we're empty. Nothing coming. Let's go quickly before that vehicle that's coming up the hill clouds us. Oh, it's a Winnebago. Oh, look, it's classic American car. Then there's a Japanese car. That's amazing. Now, in America, unlike in Europe, they have a turn left rule. So if the road is clear, turn right rule, so if the road is clear, well, it's green anyway, but if the road is clear, you can actually turn right. Okay, which we could have done, even irrespective of the fact that the light turned green. Hopefully I can get an excellent from this one. Yeah, I should have gone around the outside. There we go. We made it through the light before it turned red, so we're good. And we don't want fines at this stage of the game, because obviously there's not a lot of money to be earned in Utah. $2,600 is not a great deal. Oh, this so reminds me of San Francisco. I had a week in San Francisco with my wife before we moved to New Zealand. We went essentially via San Francisco to New Zealand. So I technically, although not literally, I technically lived in San Francisco for a week, given that I had no home address in the United Kingdom, and I didn't have a home address in New Zealand at that point. I really loved San Francisco. I don't think it would replace New York in my heart, if I'm honest. If I'm brutally honest, probably New York remains my favourite US city. Oh, I've got some mail. That's interesting. Oh, that's probably the truck we're going to buy first. It's the same cab as this, but without the sleeper unit at the back. Oh, not really. So speed limits. It's 30 here and we're doing 30, so don't have to worry about fuel because we've got half a tank, and even if we do get fuel, even if we do need fuel, we don't pay for it in a stage because it's not our fuel or our truck. Alright, we're up to 55 as the speed limit now, so let's get up the gears and try and get... Oh god, I love the fact that this is so completely different in look to Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's very California, very rocky, very dry grass. It looks very American. Yeah, I don't know that it will ever replace Euro Truck in my heart as a game, I've got to be honest. I do completely love Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I think it's going to remain my go-to series. Oh, we're going a bit too fast. And if you get caught by the fuzz, what we call the police in the UK, we're up to 55 again. I don't know where these speed signs are. I haven't seen a single one. The speed limit keeps changing, and I don't know. I haven't seen one to tell me what to do yet. So that's a bit worrying. I wonder if they've forgotten to put them in. Do not want to get caught speeding. Paranoid, but I've watched a bunch of other YouTubers and you can be 1 mile an hour over the speed limit and suddenly you get this $1,000 fine, and given that I've only got $1,600, $1,000 is just a smidge too much, a bit too rich for my blood. So we dropped down to 38, which isn't good. So we have 154, okay. That's probably my speed. We have just under 8 hours to deliver, and it should take us just under 4. So we got a right turn coming up. Let's see. There's nothing coming. Hello. Straight away I'm onto a back road. I've seen this particular back road on someone else's video. I've seen this back road already. It's fantastic. It's windy. It's essentially a single road. It's 55 miles an hour, which is utterly bizarre given. Oh look, a wine. That's a vineyard. A lovely vineyard. Someone else was speculating that that's a military base, but I don't think so. It's too small. But it could be, but San Francisco did have military bases. Oh gosh, those poor gears. Lord forgive me. Yeah, no, we're too hilly for this kind of... We're gonna make 55. I've forgotten what we're holding. We're holding home accessories. £43,500 to the Fresno Warbird. It's different, I think, is probably what it is. What is magical about it, because I've not driven on any of these maps. So it's essentially the same game as Euro Truck Simulator 2. The differences being obviously the trucks that come as standard. At the moment there's only 2. There were supposed to be 4. I have a feeling that the Volvo VNL will be one of them. So I will keep aiming towards buying a Peterbilt until VNL becomes available, and then I will give the Volvo a thorough test drive and then decide from there whether to stay with the Peterbilt or whether to go with the Volvo. But I kind of have a a soft spot for Volvo. I really do. I love the FH16 in Euro Truck Simulator 2. The other difference obviously being the map, the other major difference. At the moment there are only two states, California and Nevada. There's a free DLC coming imminently. By that I think they mean a month or two, and that's going to be Arizona. I'm wondering whether they're going to link the west and the east coast by adding Texas, or whether they're going to go north to Oregon and Washington. But I haven't heard anything either way, and Pavel Sabor was on a stream this morning, wasn't giving anything away, so I think they're still working on Arizona, and they'll possibly decide where to go after, but wherever they do go, that will be paid DLC. Well, that was entertaining. That was thoroughly entertaining. I need to pull out just a smidge more. Oop, I'm in the wrong gear. So, I mean, my hope is that as each DLC comes out, I'll thoroughly... Oh, look, horses. Fantastic. As each DLC comes out, as each map comes out, sorry, then the plan is to fully drive through all of it, try and get as much of it driven as possible. And then each one will be an exercise in discovery. But yeah, as a famous general once said, plans last until you first engage the enemy, or is it plans last until first you step on the battlefield? I forget which it is. But, oh, look at the road. Look at that fantastically sun-battered road with all those juicy cracks in it. I'm a bit premature with my indicating there. Slow down. Oh, onto a highway, onto a multi-lane highway. Fantastic. I think this is my first multi-lane highway in American Truck Simulator 2. American Truck Simulator. No, not 2. It's not 2. It is American Truck Simulator. Oh. I didn't think I'd get to play this today. I didn't think I could get to do any journeys, and I mean, went into my second, because they were going to release it tonight at midnight, and in order to do these, I kind of have to be able to make a bit of noise, which I can't do at night, because the wife likes to sleep, and unfortunately the study where all this stuff is in the very next room to the bedroom. So the noise is just a bit too much. Fresno, 1 mile. But it says 30. Oh, the exit to Fresno is 1 mile, but Fresno itself is 31 miles away. 30 miles. Look at the different trees, the palm trees. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, the ambulance has just passed us. And a cop car. Another difference is cops, police. If they see you, or if there's any kind of speed camera, they're in addition to the speed cameras. If you speed near a policeman, you get fined, and it's quite a hefty fine. And there's also way stations. We have yet to be dragged into a way station, but essentially you're given a request to pop into a way station. That's usually after a policeman has passed you, and I don't know what the penalty for not doing it, but I would imagine the penalty is probably something like $1,000 if you don't comply and pull into a way station. So I won't be doing that. I'll be pulling into the way station. So at some point in the next few journeys, you'll get to see me drive into a way station. I think that's the major differences. I think there's our Walbert, and we've discovered Fresno, peeps. We've discovered Fresno. Okay, I'm going to give this another go. I need to find out where the option is to confirm this. Let's go round, so that I don't have to keep doing this. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, we need to pull a Yui and then back into it. So let's oops, sorry. Let's see. Can't see a damn thing, so I don't know whether I'm screwing a pooch or not. I think I'm going to hit that trailer. Oh, no, that's it. Nope. Oh, gosh. My gearbox is... Let's pull forward. I need to alter the I'm not very good at the parking. That much is very clear. This is a little bit better than it was last time. Let's see how I got that right. How I got that right. Oop. Steer it away from that, so hopefully that will do it. Not too much. That's more like it. There we go, we're in. Right, so engine off, parking brake on, and let's detach the tail. Excellent! Finally, we got an excellent. So that took us to level 1. We're a level 1 newbie. So, excellent for delivering home accessories from San Francisco to Fresno. Driven distance 211 miles, time taken 7 hours and 31 minutes, fuel consumed 45.9 gallons, base reward of 211 miles of $2,617 and 170 XP, and a bonus for parking the trailer of 90 XP, giving us a grand total of $2,617 and 260 XP, which raised us to level 1 newbie, giving the Stateside Road Warrior a lifetime experience of 325 XP, and our new target is 700 XP. So, thank you very much for sticking with me. It was a much better result on the second journey than it was on the first, and it was there was a lot more driving and a lot less parking this one, thankfully. I aim to keep providing you with more and more American Truck Simulator. I'm not sure yet on what the release plan is going to be, because I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to record. But the plan is for the rest of this week to have a video a day. So today is Tuesday. This will probably go up Wednesday. So we'll have a video on Wednesday, a video on Thursday, and a video on Friday. But that's the plan anyway. So until I see you in the next video, I'll see you on the road.